Hi guys, this is Rachel with the Ada Community Libraries, and today we're going to be talking about our pet snake, Colonel Corndog here. And we're just going to be going through a few facts with him, and this is the first time I actually saw him shedding. He's nocturnal, and so he's usually doing that at nighttime, but I had the opportunity to take him home, and I actually saw him shed. Oh, he stopped right there because I scared him by getting close. But you can see these little muscles working really hard down at the bottom to just squeeze himself out of his skin right there. It's really cool. Wow, that's kind of amazing how his body can just like scoot on out of that skin. And here he is, all out and free from his skin. And now he eats every 7 to 10 days, mostly every 7 days. And I'm putting my finger down so that he's more interested down so he won't get out of his feeding cage there. And we feed him in a separate cage so that he associates that with food, and so then he won't bite people. I've never been bit, which is good, but I guided the mouse down so that he'd be more interested, and there he gets it. Sometimes he kind of doesn't see the mouse, so you have to like swing it back and forth like I did. And now here he's finally getting a little hold on the mouse. And he just works his way around to either the nose or the butt of the mouse. And he just uses his muscles to get it up in his mouth. And he actually dislocates his jaw in order to eat the mouse. It's kind of cool. And then he'll like push his face against the side to relocate his mouth, and like he kind of shudders. There's the tail sticking out of his mouth. That's pretty funny looking. And here is our friend at our other library, and they will go into a little more about him there. Our friend Popcorn.
Okay, you're all right. You ready to eat? Mm-hmm. You ready to eat? I know. Good goodness. Good goodness. Yes. Where's your... There's where we feed you. Okay. We can explore it. Good. Alright, so Sweetums eats little frozen mice, and just let her see them. And sometimes it takes her a second, and then, oh, there she goes. She's pretty quick. And then it takes her a minute to... I'm surprised that she can eat sitting up like that. Sitting up like that. Oh, it's a big bite, Sweetums. Oh, Poppy. She's still kind of learning all this too. Right. Almost done, Poppy. Almost done. Wow. Good job.
Okay,
Oh.
here we are. We're going to get popcorn.
She likes to be in her hidey hole.
Yes.
Miss Lauren's not going to put me in there.
We'll see if she's hiding in her rock.
She's usually in this front corner. There she is.
Woo. She's all tangled up in it. She does not want to come out.
Oh, she's so shy. Uh-oh.
She does not want to come out today. She's like, no, I refuse. I do not want to be on camera.
See, shy like we are. Sweetheart, what are you doing?
She is not makeup ready to be on camera, and she does not want to be on camera today. There you go. All right.
Go, sweetheart.
Here we are.
Where's sweetheart?
She is getting very big.
She is big.
She's growing. She's crawling all over the place.
Yes.
Alrighty.
I know, sweetheart, and I know you're hungry. She was out today when I came to work, which is unusual. And she was also peeking out her hidey hole today a little earlier. I think she's just getting hungry.
Yeah, well, she's growing so big.
She is growing big.
Growing
If you
so
look,
big.
when she's going to come towards you,
Ooh, ooh, look at.
if her tongue comes out, she's trying to smell Miss Lauren.
Yes. Well, and
Or
smell
me.
everything.
Smell anything that coming over there, or
Look
smell
at
the
you.
film that you're filming there.
Yes.
Smell that.
When she's bigger, we'll be able to tell if she is in fact a girl or not. But right now, we can't tell.
The only way we can tell is if, I guess they have to do a probe, and a vet has to do it.
Yeah. Although we'll be able to tell if how big she gets, right? Because if she gets really big, she's a boy.
I think so.
That's
I'm
generally,
not
I
really
think,
sure.
how it works.
I'm not really positive about them because, you know, like birds of prey, the females are the bigger ones, but maybe with snakes it is the males.
I think the males are bigger in corn snakes, but I could be wrong about that.
Sure, we've got a book.
We should look it up.
Okay, sweetheart. You know the drill.
Ooh.
You still got a hold of my. You still got a hold of my hand.
There we go.
Okay.
She's gonna get fit.
Whoops.
Ooh.
Okay, sweet. Let me smell. Let me smell. There it is.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
She's very hungry.
It's amazing how much you can get in her mouth.
Yeah, well, snakes are like that. Ooh. It's very hard to hold this.
Swallows and pulls.
Yeah, you can tell by the last video or the last few pictures I've taken how much she's grown. Remember the first one picture you took of her, she was a lot smaller.
Mm-hmm. She was.
Once the kids are actually able to come into the library, they'll get to visit with her. But we don't know when that will be. There we go. She ate everything.
Is it all gone already? Right, and then I usually wait to pick her up till she gets it down a little bit further in her body. You really shouldn't handle the snake after it's been fed, so we just
Let her sit.
put her back in her regular habitat. This is her feeding habitat because you don't want them to associate their regular habitat or the place where they eat. Yeah, she
Yep.
looks like she's pretty comfortable and exploring again.
Yep. She's time for her to go back into her home.
Okay, sweetheart. Good. She's smelling me again, kind of seeing what's going on. She is so strong. Now she's a constrictor. You can see how she's kind of squeezing a little bit.
Yes, and you'll be able to see how big she gets from all the pictures we've taken.
Ooh, let's see where she wants to go in the cage today.
She likes hanging out.
Okay, so she likes her hammock. What do you think about that? Oh, there you go, sweet girl. There goes Sweetums.
She likes hanging out in her little hammock.
She still got a hold of my hand with her tail.
She likes hanging out in her hammock, and she likes coming up right to the very top and just sitting there.
Oh, Sweetums. Oh, Poppy. And she's smelling the glass. You see her tongue coming out. She's
And look,
smelling
there
the
she is,
glass.
hanging out.
You smell that? Mm. Now, because she's cold-blooded, we're going to put her light.
Yes, she has a light, and it's always on to
So
keep
the
her
blue light
warm.
is the light during the day,
Ooh, there
and then
goes.
she has a red light that she doesn't see at night, so she can, because she's nocturnal.
Yep.
And there's her lights back on.
Alrighty.
We already changed her
Ooh,
water. She's so squirmy today.
she's
That's
very
so
squirmy.
Sweetums, I'm going to change your water because you were so squirmy.
Yes. Oh, look at her. She's looking at herself, coming around, looking at us. Happy to be on camera, finally. Huh. Look at her. Look at her crawling around. Look at her being crazy. Just sticking her tongue out and smelling everything. All right. Well. Okay, that's it for Pop.